Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today of the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is right over here. It's from Quidi, Vidi in Newfoundland. It is Quidi Vidi's 2 Scoops Black Currant Milkshake Sour. I'm worried this thing's gonna blow on me. It's from Quidi Vidi Brewing Company Limited in St. John's, Newfoundland. We have barley, wheat, lactose, and we have an ABV of 5.5. I'm going to open it up way back here and very slowly because I really do worry about this one. Please don't. I'm not even joking. I was worried. Like, I know some people don't get whether or not I'm being serious at times. With that one, I was being 100% serious. I was worried. Now, my wife had contacted me one day and was like, "Hey, Chad, you have yellow driving glasses at your work, right?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Can you buy me a pair?" I said, "Sure." So I bought her a pair of yellow driving glasses. And I brought them home to her. I'd actually bought 2 pairs. Mostly because I could wear a pair while I walk around at night. And then I can walk down the streets of Regina singing, "I wear my sunglasses at night." And people might stay away from me. But I bought them for her, and I brought them home, and I gave them to her, and she's like, "Well, these won't fit over my glasses." I'm like, "You didn't fucking ask me if they would fit over your glasses. You said, 'Can you buy me a pair?' And I said, 'Yes.' And you said, 'Will they fit your giant noggin?' And I said, 'Yes.' So your only 2 stipulations were, do I have them, and would they fit in my head? Both of those were yes." Okay, I gotta take them off just to look at the color of this. That's actually a really nice color. Kind of matches my shirt. It's a reddish hue, has a little bit of orange to it. I see some carbonation moving. The head faded rather quickly. Let's sniff her out of the can first. I get like black currant tea. And on top of the black currant tea, wow, that really does change the color of a light, eh? Wow. On top of the black currant tea, I am getting lactobacillus, so I'm getting that perm chemical scent. Nothing but lactobacillus out of the glass for me. But again, lactobacillus is like sulfites for me. I think, I don't know if they work together. Like, you know, if you hate coriander, you're going to hate cilantro, because they're the same thing. I mean, lactobacillus is not the same thing as sulfites, but it seems like from the people I've talked to, the people that are sensitive to lactobacillus are usually sensitive to sulfites as well, and vice versa. However, my sensitivity for sulfites is in the flavor and the scent. My sensitivity for lactobacillus is usually very much in the scent. I smell perm chemical every time I smell it. And it's a bad paradigm because it reminds me of the things that happened to me as a child, because my mother had that hair salon in the basement. Cheers, the illegal hair salon, where she was just perming old ladies' hairs night and day. That could be very refreshing. Now, the idea of a milkshake sour is just odd to me. But that's okay. It's allowed to be odd. But it is. It's odd to me. This tastes fine. Lots of black currant tea flavors, and I'm getting all the way down to that botanical bitterness that black currant tea would give off, but I'm also getting the fruity essence of black currant. It kind of reminds me of what was that Sleeman brewery? They do La Fin de Monde, Brasserie de... I can't even remember it anymore. They do La Fin de Monde and Maudit and and Trois Pistoles and the Ephemer series. This reminds me of the blackcurrant Ephemer. And Sleeman owns them. Excuse me. And they do Raftman and they do the buckwheat beer. Like, I've had so many beers by them. Who the fuck are they? Oh. I almost have to Google this because my mind just cannot remember it. Unibrew. Yes, Unibrew. It reminds me of the Unibrew Ephemer series of the blackcurrant Ephemer. They were doing fruit sours and stuff like that long before a lot of other people thought about it in Ontario and Quebec and all that. They were putting them out for a while. I mean, you could get the raspberry, you could get the blackcurrant, you could get the apple. I'm sure there was others, and they were all very good beers. And this is a very good beer. This is a very drinkable beer. I dare say, Quidi Vidi makes some sours that can stand up to some of the hyped sour producers in Canada. Not going to say they can burst them out of the water or anything like that, but they can stand up with them and be like, "This is my beer, motherfucker," and they would do a great job at going, "This is my beer, motherfucker. Like it. You're going to drink it and you're going to like it." I like this. I do. I like it quite a bit. Beautiful fruity notes, beautiful sour notes, heavy mouthfeel. The only thing that's making me think Milkshake at all is that it's a heavier mouthfeel than you would normally expect with a fruit sour. Very refreshing. I have a second can of this. I didn't order 2 cans. I ordered 2 separate beers, and they took so long filling my order that I ended up getting a second can of this. It's a solid beer. I'm giving that an 8.75 out of 10. That is a great beer. You should try it. They deliver across Canada. You should try some of their beers. Thank you. Bye-bye.